Hi everyone, it's Day John. It's March 1st, 2021 at the 5:25 p.m. and I make two videos a day on Dogecoin, one in the morning, one in the evening, and I'm following it up right now. And we're gonna go straight to the technicals today, okay? So let's get to it then. So you can see on a daily chart right here, um, this is for Bitcoin though. Let me get Doggy real quick. One moment, please. There you go. Alrighty then. Here you go. Dogecoin is here. Very well. Okay. So earlier in the morning today, I mentioned that when we based on the MACD here, you see it kind of trending up, but over the weekend it kind of went here and here. So this is a pretty bullish sign then. Over the weekend it kind of did this, but now it is doing this though, and you see how the velocity right here, it literally is the number is getting smaller and it's increasing. Now we take a zoom in a little bit here. We can see the MACD. I did mention today in the morning that we want to see it start curling like this, and it's curling. So this is a very good sign so far. And I mentioned in the morning as well that in the coming days, we're gonna see something like this for the most part. We're gonna see it like this, and it's gonna just move around, part like that, bottom up, and kind of go this way. Well, at least that's what we're hoping for, based on on this signal right here. So we're kind of hoping for something like this. It could take up to a few weeks for it to happen. It's a daily time frame, so it's going to be longer. But the trend is looking good so far. The fact that it's even curling is a great sign, very good sign here. I did mention over the weekend as well that over the weekend the volume is low. It's easy to manipulate, and that if you see anything below 4.8 and below, start buying some. And had you listened to me, you would literally be up about 18%. Well, 17.78% roughly. Give or take. Obviously, you're not going to buy at the exact bottom because that's pretty hard to do. But I would just say you'd be up maybe 10 to 15% easily. And you'd be in the green already, which is great. But we'll just keep on moving along though. Now we'll go to the 4-hour chart here. You kind of see where the trend's at. Let's see here. Okay, the 4-hour chart, we're kind of, okay. On the 4-hour chart, I did mention earlier in the morning that we're doing a dev cross on a 4-hour chart here. So that means the 50 MA is crossing the 200 MA, which you can see here. Not necessarily bullish, but we're trying to fix that right now. And given that we're still in the bearish, I'm sorry, given that we're resetting in a bearish equilibrium here, we're gonna see more downside in the meantime. But if we look at the 15-minute chart today, I'm pretty sure that it's probably gonna be fighting a lot because given the way this price action looks, it's really trying today. And given that we're seeing bigger buys than sells, for example, here we have 33 million buys here and 29 million sells. So even though it's so down, it kind of came back up, and then now it's picking up again for 14 million here. So it's showing some sign here. This is the right here. This right here, to me, is an indicator here of kind of like confirmation to some degree. It isn't the strongest confirmation, but it's pretty strong though. Okay, so let's get to it then. Let's check the 15-minute time frame and see how it looks on a more short time from here. So okay, oh wow, okay. As I mentioned before, when looking at the forward time from here, I mentioned that the 15 minute is probably probably stronger today. And I mentioned that it is most likely being bullish for the most part, and here we are. We are bullish here. So I mentioned in the morning that we did a golden cross here. We see the 50 across the 200. So for the most part of the day, it's been very bullish here. Um, the 50 MA for the most part has been a support for the most part. When it did break down to the 200, it bounced back immediately. And this is before in the forward chart there when I show you the volume confirmation, it's right here. So somebody or some bodies bought 9.3 million, coins right here, and someone sold it for about 7. But the point is, someone bought way more than they sold, right? So that's bullish though. And when they sold it down, it got bought back up immediately. So now when you see this kind of pattern like this is what you want to see. This is a bullish pattern right here. This is bullish. So I suspect that we're going to do something like this. This is actually looking like a descending triangle here. I'm sorry, an ascending triangle. Let me draw it for you guys and show you what I'm saying. Wait, I hear this damn thing. Anyway, all right. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. All right, and then right here. Oh, where'd it go? It disappeared on me, huh? So on a more temporary time frame, make a different color so it's a bit easier to see here. Let me change it up real quick. Make it thicker. There you go. That's better to see now. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, it is getting a little exciting now. All right. I like this. So we're kind of doing an ascending triangle here. And that's usually a pretty bullish sign, though. So we can see that right here is being support. Again, this is on a short, but again, this is on a short time frame. So this is more of a day trade here. And I mentioned this morning that if you see any dips, buy it and then sell it at the top, And this is pretty much it. The day ends. The day ends around like 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. That's 1,300 hours here, and there was an opportunity to sell today. When maybe early this morning around like 7:30 ish. I mentioned that I did mention that we would see a buy and sell opportunity today based on a 15-minute chart here on the 50 crossing the 200 here, and I mentioned also earlier today also that for the most part this would probably end up bullish, and it did. And most important thing is that I did mention on the weekend that if you see anything below 4.8 or 4.9, start buying some because coming the weekday, it's gonna get bought up and you won't see any more fours on the weekdays. So it's so far it's holding that pattern here. But one important thing to note here is that I wanted to show something as well here. Let me go back. Let me go, 1 second. Let me delete this real quick because it's gonna get in the way of what I'm trying to show you here. Okay. So right here, currently we have what I would call a bull flag. So move this away. Oh geez, this thing is so bizarre sometimes. All right. So here we go. Okay. So we're gonna see this is basically our giant bull flag right here for the most part. I'm gonna show you what I'm saying here. So you're seeing this happen right now for the most part. So it's basically when it comes down here on this long green flagpole here on a longer time frame. Obviously, it's on a daily chart, daily time frame here. So you're not seeing a consolidated, but for the most part, you're seeing a bull flag here for on a longer time frame here, and it can be shown on a weekly time frame. So right here, as I mentioned before, you see the giant pole here. We're seeing a bull flag happen. So long term here, Dogecoin is very bullish. So in the meantime, what that means is that when you see dips, when you see opportunities, buy because they're gonna come and then they're gonna be gone. Again, this is a weekly time frame, so it could take possibly a few months. So maybe it may be a little boring in the meantime, but boring means money. That means you're able to buy, because that's just how it is. And I'm not sure about you guys, but I cannot get Binance or Kraken to work for life with me because I cannot get verified. So I have to use Swipe app, and I basically do market buys. So for me, it's a little more difficult to get the price I want, but I'm okay with paying a premium here because I know that this is going to be big money soon. And by soon, I don't mean tomorrow. Um, well, this concludes the video for tonight. And if you guys like my video, give me a like, subscribe, a comment below. Let me know what your trades are. Let me know if you actually bought when I suggested you guys buy some at a certain price point. Let me know if you guys want to see something else. And that'll be it for tonight, guys. I'll catch you on next one, which probably tomorrow morning. You guys have a doggy day, all right? Take care. Bye.